Well, guys, there's a lot to talk about, and it's a video I did not want to do for the longest time ever, but now I'm gonna say my plans for next year, talk about what's some dramas and what's going on. This will be included in parts, so do expect the premieres to be in different dates of the night or morning, so. I'm gonna explain them all into detail, why I got involved in those dramas, and what's currently going on in the Sonic community, and my plan to leave the Sonic community. No, not permanently, but I will still comment on people's posts. I'll still get into the characters, but again, it's just gonna be a lot different than usual. The only reason I'm keeping my voice down is because my children are currently in bed, and I didn't want to get them up, so I'll just get this started now. So, the first ever time I joined the Sonic community was over nearly 10 years ago, 2016. Yeah, this is actually crazy for that's what I'll say. The reason I came to the Sonic community is because I had some comfort characters. Sally Acorn, who was my current favorite, Sonic, Tails, who came to be my usual channel name, by the way, Knuckles, and so much more characters I can detail. However, being in the Sonic community came with its own set of problems. And this was when my YouTube career first began and the drama started to approach. The first bit of my joins will be in early 2023 at the time. I believe so, but I think it's all 2022, I may not be certain. And this is where my real stardom began. I began the season that year, and this was where the first bit of drama started happening. It started in early 2023 when someone goes by the name of Charles Natans. Yes, Charles Natans, who was behind Sonic the Amazing Hedgehog, so go and give him some love, by the way. And this is what happened. Charles Natans decided to play the victim one day and try to manipulate me to roleplay with him for reasons unknown. And again, he was taking time of me from my idle time just to roleplay with him. Like, bro, he's done this with more people, including that Linda girl. I cannot believe she's still being manipulated to this day. As far as I know, Sonic the Amazing Hedgehog, Pete, and Snowcat, I believe they had to encounter him beforehand. So thanks a lot, Charles. And this is where I think he got to more people. Summer, who was a pedophile, which I will talk about later in the next few parts. Sierra, and so much more people. And again, I don't know if he got encounters with them, but again, I'll let them know in the description. And again, I'm getting tired of Charles trying to come back. The last time he came back was last year, which was 2024 at the time. And this was where he got worse. Over time, he started trying to make dislikes and responses to my posts. Like, see the problem here? This is not balanced at all. And then the next drama wouldn't come in until early 2024, where a new drama happened with a user going by the name of Justin Yellowhair. Yes, that Justin guy. He thought it was a good idea to play the victim and keep tagging me in posts for reasons unknown. And this is where, just before I got the mentioning back thanks to my sister Selena. So go and give Selena the love and get her to 2K subs, by the way. Um, Justin made a post trying to accuse us of leaving him behind. Like, I was only gone for an hour at the time, and this was where he started getting dramatic. Like, see the problem here? This is not balanced at all. Anyway, more and more drama started occurring on that year, and this was where more drama started occurring. This is where the incident happened. The ninja incident. In early in early June of that year, I think, Ninja was exposed, and this is where things took a turn for the worst. My mind wasn't in the right set, so I ended up leaving him that day, and then I don't know if he was in jail, but I was really scared for him. This is where he made his first redemption in August, but later on, it just got out of hand. To give an example, more and more bad things started happening, and this is where the Lewis incident happened, which was mentioned from lyrics. So go and support him, by the way. This was where I started getting the edge of leaving the Sonic community. Sonic tubers getting terminated, gadget tubers getting copyrighted by YouTube, so way to go, YouTube. Then more people who ended up getting the backlash striking back on them. Heck, I even hate these dramas happening to other people too. And again, I understand it's hard creating hard work with Gacha, but again, abusing that power is not the case. Even that happened a couple times with a couple people who ended up you know. And then I'll say now, the reason I started my career was just for me to be safe. The reason I started my career was where early 2023 I was going through a really rough time and a rough relationship with a girl which I won't have mentioned her name because of private reasons. Let's just say me and that girl was pretty close at first until early 2024 where she broke everything from it. Early 2024 she decided to dump me with another boy who ended up being a bully at the time. And his name was, yes, that kid. I don't mention the name because I know for a fact that he's gonna hate me for this one. Even though he had another bully. Even some people have their moments. And let's just say it got worse over time. Around that time, I was starting to do catch-up content in early 2023. And 2024, it got bigger over time. And this is where I started the new series, the Multiverse series. Well, what's the multiverse, you may ask? Well, it originally came from Ninja AC, so go give him some love, by the way. I do plan to remake his OC again for either before New Year's or after New Year's, so stick around for his new design. He will tell me what it will look like when he brings Ninja Mario back. This was where I started making the series from that all the way until November. I think it was like a year ago now, I think. I may be wrong. And again, sometimes it can be difficult getting high quality content. Even I wasn't even using any apps at the time. The only reason the backgrounds remained the same was all because of the bedroom I always used in my videos. That wasn't until the gacha content took over in Multiverse 2, which ended up being my lowest one at the time. And this was early 2024, and I hadn't gotten the best reputation yet at the time. But still, it takes ages and ages to get the content good enough because I have to set everything up every time. Even I have more moments like this. Heck, I even would edit for either 4 hours a time.